What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Chatty CRC here with you. Last week I did a bunch of tuning on my 6 inches, 5.5 inch, and the 5 inch reverb, and I just wanted to give them some more test flights. Last night when I got home from work, it was really nice and bright, as you can see, and it was pretty bright last week when I was testing out my video and tuning them up, but I wanted just to double check again, because the whole point is to try to get repeatable, smooth video that you can count on every time, because you don't want to drive somewhere to go get some cool video and then have it be full of jello or vibrations. Now, last week was really calm. There was a pretty good wind yesterday, so this was a really good test. I did have to use a lot more throttle, so I only got about 5 minutes out of this flight on the 6 inch with a 1600 milliamp 5S, but you can hear that I'm pretty well going at it hard the whole time to keep things just going. Plus I was also kind of playing around with my rates, so there's a couple, quick bobbles or something here and there as I was kind of changing directions and everything, and it probably just has to do with the wind, because the rest of the video is solid. There's just no jello in it at all. Everything looks great. Did a little bit of color grading on it, shoot everything in GoPro flat and native white balance, sharpness down, do all that stuff in post just to make it look as good as possible. I was gonna hit that gap right there, but I thought, well, I better not, because I just want to fly. I don't really feel like walking, and you can see how much mud there is back there in the field. But everything looks good. This is the 6 inch Canasti Cougar frame, running T-Motor F80s and the Racer Star Tattoo 32-bit BL Heli 32 ESCs. Running Dow 6040 props. The Dow 6040 props are really a great prop. They have really smoothed things out. Those and the ESCs have really made life a lot easier as far as getting good quality video every time. So now I'm just kind of working out some bugs as far as like rates go, and I might have to do a rebuild on it. I really don't want to, but I'm kind of nervous because the CL Racing F4S board is completely locked up. I can't get it to go into DFU mode. I cannot get it to any of the UARTs to recognize anything that's not on there already. So I can't get Smart Audio to work or anything else. So I've had to resort to a AKK or Race Day Quad Mach 2 VTX, which I'm not really happy with the performance of it. So I want to switch that out and put a Unify on there. Got a couple laying around, and probably replace it with the flight controller with the Bardwell flight controller, just because not being able to have all that stuff really would make a big difference, and it might lighten up the load by maybe 5 to 10 grams, getting rid of all the extra wire that I don't need because of the way that I have to wire it up. But anyway, it's just tough. Flies great, so it's like, you hate to rip stuff apart when it's flying so good. But there's also that whole functionality aspect. And this is my test rig. The 5.5 inch that I have is pretty much going to be my mid and long range rig. It'll fly a lot further because it's so much lighter, and it's fast, and it's not as screaming loud as these 6040s. But I don't know, that's probably going to be another day. We'll wait and see what happens and fly this around some more, pretty much until, I don't know, I get some time and just get tired of dealing with it, or the FC just blows up and I have to go on a long walk. So anyway, we'll talk to you guys later.